Oh, yes. Good morning. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Casey Bryant.
And this is the local news you need to know.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I steal it from you every time.
I
That's
know.
my only goal in life.
Is to steal absolutely.
Yes.
Why don't you come up with your own word?
I don't
Branding.
know. That's good. I need some.
You got it. You're running for school board.
Yeah.
I mean, you have, what is it, parenting, not politics?
Yes.
Right? Is your phrase?
Parent, not politician.
That's it. Parent, not politicians.
Yeah.
CaseyBryant.com. Links in the video description.
Thanks.
What's up, Calvin? Calvin, how you
Hi.
holding up, brother? All good, right? Any damage? All safe? Hey, don't forget, make sure to hit that like button now if you could, please. It helps us out with the algorithms. They don't like us.
Joe Padula is also watching. He says, good morning.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. I tested.
Okay.
I was testing. Hey, don't forget to share this too, okay? In your groups or whatever. If you want to post it on your timeline as well, that helps out immensely. Plus, we got a good word to put out there. Good. Cal Diggy, I'm glad you're good. All right, so we got to cover this. For those who don't know, okay,
Good transition with the music, by the way.
there was a hard stop.
Yeah,
It's called a hard stop. There was a tornado, an EF3 that came through Middle Tennessee, and it killed 6 people, 3 including in Clarksville. And it was a 150 mile an hour, 600-yard wide tornado that hit multiple areas of a city of about Montgomery County, about 250,000 people. So many people stepping up, which is great. Mm-hmm. You know, but I hear a lot of questions. Hey, did the sirens not go off? I heard
saw
them.
that circulating too.
I heard them.
You heard the sirens? And you're pretty close to downtown.
Well, I'm downtown. The sirens always go off.
Where are the sirens?
They're in the sky.
Oh.
Yeah. The physical locations, I don't know exactly where. Well,
There are multiple ones?
yeah,
throughout
oh yeah.
town? Okay.
Throughout town. But there are concerns over the tornado warning system now here in Clarksville.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this one. Here is WSMV at News 4.
It's been 3 days now since one of the worst tornado
at the
outbreaks
size of that.
ever in
That
Middle
thing's
Tennessee.
huge.
6 people were killed, dozens were hurt, and several buildings were destroyed.
Now survivors are just trying to pick up the pieces. There are growing
Real quick, I'm not going to stop this that often. I realize that terrible movie, Wizard of Oz,
Yes.
lied to us all.
About what?
Tornadoes do not pick up houses as a whole
They do not.
and bring it into strange
Unless
places
It's a trailer.
and drops it
or a
on
boat.
evil witches.
No.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
concerns tonight across Clarksville
Damn.
after people claimed they didn't hear any sirens before the tornadoes rolled through town.
Our Jordan James has their message tonight and how the city is addressing the issue.
With restoration efforts underway,
I've never seen anything like this.
residents across Clarksville are reminded of how quickly things can change.
We didn't have any kind of time, and it was a moment just praying that everything happened fast and God save us.
Leading up to the EF3 tornado, some residents claim they didn't hear any sirens from the city's outdoor warning system.
I heard the alerts on the phone, but the phone was away from me, so I assumed it.
Yeah, did you get the alert on the phone?
I did get the alert on the phone.
I did too, right, right. But like she said, good for her that she's not always by her phone, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Good for her,
But,
but
not now.
right.
Was an Amber Alert and didn't think
What's up,
anything
Joe
of
Quinters?
it. But I didn't hear a siren until after the tornado had come.
Clarksville has 13
Did you hear the sirens? Let us know in the comments. Joe Quinters, it seemed to me like it came out of nowhere. I was playing video games, and then a tornado was coming.
Typically, when a tornado comes, doesn't it rain? I feel like it wasn't raining either. There was like no rain. There was the tornado.
There was some rain.
Was there a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was downtown DJing, playing Christmas music.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was raining.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on and off, and it was warm.
And it was warm.
Right.
It was really warm.
The way that works is I learned the other day that warm air, it gets sucked up when higher winds are going this way and lower winds are going this way. Mm-hmm. That warm air
So it's warm air that makes
starts,
it.
yeah, that warm air that's on the ground starts mixing, and then, right.
It's craziness.
Sirens in the city claims they are functioning properly and sounded Saturday. However, an
What's up,
investigation
Christy?
is underway to determine the timeline of events. In a
Christy says that her alarm went off after it hit.
Yeah.
Oof, that's not good either. Not good. Christy, how you doing? All right? Give us an update. Christy Sutherland. I like me some Christy Sutherland.
Residents across Clarksville are reminded of how quickly things can change.
We didn't have any kind of time.
Outdoor warning system.
I heard the alerts on the phone, but the phone was away from me, so I assumed it was an Amber Alert and didn't think anything of it. But I didn't hear a siren until after the tornado had come.
Clarksville has 13 sirens, and the city claims they are functioning properly and sounded Saturday. However, an investigation is underway to determine
13 sirens in Clarksville. Might need to be more.
Yeah. Sheila says in Stewart County we have none. No sirens.
No sirens in Stewart County. That's a problem too. Right. People need to be. And in downtown Clarksville, we have become quite complacent with the sounds of the sirens. So when the sirens were going off while we were downtown, we were like, all right.
Yeah. I think that's a hard part too. So I was in Hurricane Katrina. We lived in Mississippi, and we got told all the time, it's a hurricane's coming, it's terrible, blah, blah, blah. And then it would just come through and be rain. So I think we got numb to the warnings because people overreact all the time. The news overreacts, the media and things. So once it's actually something important, we're like, oh, whatever.
When I first got stationed at Fort Campbell in 2009, so the tornado sirens are going off. I've never heard it in my life, coming from Jersey and New York. I've never heard a tornado siren.
What do you guys have over there?
We have muggers.
Muggers.
Yeah, we got mugger sirens.
Okay.
Right. So the tornado siren goes off, and I'm like, oh my God, where do I go? Where do I go? I'm like running towards the barracks. Running. And
Get under your desk.
these other soldiers are looking at me like, who is this old man? Who is this guy? Padula, calm down. Calm down. They go off every 5 minutes. I'm like, what? Are we safe? Are we safe? All clear? Do we get the all clear? I know. We do get complacent. We do.
in a timeline of events. In a statement to WSMV, a spokesperson said in part, although sirens may be heard by people who are indoor and live close to
Here's
them,
Jimmy.
they are a backup outdoor alert system. The sirens are not intended as a county-wide notification system. It's an explanation.
So the sirens, according to Jimmy Settle here, although sirens may be heard by people who are indoors and live close to them, they are a backup outdoor alert system. The sirens are not intended as a county-wide notification system. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt. Can only help, right?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
I can't imagine. I mean, I'm sure to build them,
Should
but
I ask Alexa?
yeah. If they're expensive.
Alexa, how much does it cost to get a tornado siren in Clarksville?
1 moment.
Oh, she don't know.
Showing results for tornado siren.
Oh.
The first one is Vixen Horn's air raid hand crank siren, loud heavy-duty tornado siren. It's $261.58.
She said a crank siren.
Yeah.
So that's like, yeah.
Or a cat.
What does it do again?
It's a cat when it wants to be fed. Sorry.
You would know you have a cat now, don't you?
I don't have a cat.
Oh, you got rid of it already?
Chrissy Sutherland in the comments. Our sirens go off. It sounds for one rotation. Then you can hear a voice saying that the warning is what the warning is for, but you have to be outside to hear it. Interesting. What do we get them inside now too, like smoke detectors? Right? I don't know.
A county-wide notification
I mean, that's what our
system.
phones
It's an
are for, I feel
explanation
like.
that those
Yeah.
living along Tiny Town Road say is not good enough, as they're left picking up the pieces.
It might not have made a difference for me, but for somebody else, it could have made a difference for them.
It's good to get more sirens around because at least we didn't hear what was going on. I could have known that that we needed to get shelter.
That looks like
Reporting here
a
in
really old siren. It looks like it's been there for a very long time.
There's a crank at the bottom of it.
That's probably why it was after the tornado came through, because somebody had to run to it and crank
Right,
it.
right.
I'm just kidding. That's
Like
not
in the movie Karate Kid Part 2.
Do they crank the siren?
There was a big storm coming through.
Oh.
And the little girl, her job was to climb up a pole and ring a bell to warn everybody. Well, she got stuck up there. So in this documentary, okay, known as Karate Kid Part 2, so Daniel's son, okay, sees that she's stuck up there.
Is it the same Daniel,
Yes.
or is it a different one?
No, it's the same
the
one.
same one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
Right. So Daniel's son, okay, sees her up there. Well, Hiro Sato, okay, Missy Miyagi's arch nemesis, now they're friends, okay, long story but short.
Okay.
Hiro Sato tells his
He
nephew.
was the mean guy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Miyagi!
Yeah.
Right. So he tells Hiro Sato tells his nephew, get her. Get girl. Right. And he goes, and he doesn't because he's scared and he runs off. He's the bad guy. Right. So
Okay.
so Danielson has to go get the little girl and he saves her.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great
And
story.
then the nephew comes back to Hiro Sato and he goes, "You're dead to me. Dead! Miyagi!" Back to the story.
Thanks, Joe.
Karate Kid Part 2. Check it out.
Now I really don't want to go watch Karate Kid Part 2.
When he goes to Okinawa.
Clarksville, Jordan James, WSMV4.
Yeah, the siren went off on College Street. Absolutely, Calvin. I'm telling you, downtown, the sirens go off all the time. We get too used to it. Christy, Danielson was a hero. See, Christy knows. Okay, Christy knows about Danielson. Yagi. Ashley Rice, what's up, Ashley? How are you? I was outside. I did not hear the sirens, Dover and Dotsonville. Okay, in my specific area, I did hear them going off in the distance. Probably Fort Campbell. Probably, you're right. Especially if that's your neck of the woods, Ashley. Van Canuto, stop it! Don't blame the alert system. You should know when the skies look ominous. That should give you a clue. Good saddle impression. Thank you. Thank you, Van
He's got a
Canuto.
really cool name.
Oh, Van Canuto?
Yes.
And guess what? Guess what his title is? It's
What?
Commander Canuto.
That's fun.
Right? Commander
Van, can I have your name?
Commander Van Canuto. Hey,
I
they're
love that name.
they're doing great work over at the VFW there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole city, man,
Everyone's
is
stepping up.
doing amazing.
But do we need to have
Amazing
more
work.
sirens? What do you say?
I mean, I feel like you said, it doesn't hurt to have more sirens.
Does it just make people feel more comfortable?
Possibly.
You know what I mean? Like a what do they call it? A placebo pill?
Yeah.
You know what we should do, though? We should change our sirens. The sounds. I don't like the way that they are now.
Very loud.
No, it's not warning enough. It's not alarming enough. Ever see the movie The Purge?
No.
That's a siren we need.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Here, listen.
Oh, yeah, that's like, whoa.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is what our tornado alarms should sound like.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. That is very, like, duck and cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal, should this be our siren? The Purge. Crystal goes, the sirens just encouraged me to go out and check out the storm. She's kind of right, isn't she?
Yes.
Right? She's
yeah.
like, oh, it's here?
I was in my front yard looking for it because it hit. We're in Cumberland City and it hit in Cumberland Furnace. And so that's another thing is nowadays they have all these YouTubers that
that
they
follow
show
them.
you exactly where the
Right.
tornado is and all the things. And so we were watching it on YouTube and we saw it hit in Cumberland Furnace.
Yeah.
So I went outside and I was like, ooh, that's by me.
Some of those YouTubers are better than the news.
Oh, yes.
Like, not even close.
We got visited by Ryan Hall. Clarksville
Yes,
got visited by
Ryan
Ryan
Hall.
Mhm.
Right.
We gave his team a tour of the warehouse. It was really cool.
Nice. Yeah, Ryan Hall. I was watching one of his videos. He drives like right into it. He's nuts. Was his girl there?
The blonde,
Is she good looking?
I cannot. Her name is so fun. Starts with a C. Shy.
Is she good looking though?
She is really cute and she's amazing.
Because we don't see her much when I watch the videos.
Yeah.
It's just his stupid hand on the steering wheel.
She's got a little southern accent.
Yeah?
She's super cute. Yeah, really nice.
Are they Love on the Rocks? Maybe you think?
Oh, I have no idea.
Ask-
He wasn't there. Ryan wasn't there.
Yeah, ask her next time.
Okay.
Ask her if she's having issues with Ryan.
Okay.
Right.
And then we'll blast it all over the internet.
Yeah.
We will not do that. That is not our thing. Just joking.
Crystal, we were on the back porch watching it. I was texting my daughter the whole time. She lives on Jockey Drive. Terrible name for a street.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's Jockey Drive?
Yeah, she good, Crystal? All right. But there you go. Concerns over the tornado warning system. Did the sirens not go off in areas of Clarksville? I think so. I think there's areas that didn't go off. Van brings up a good point where, hey, we should be a little more researched on what causes tornadoes, what are the telltale signs to look out for, because if you don't have the phone, like the lady said, who the alert went off, but she wasn't by her phone. So, yeah. Crazy. And get in the tub and buy a mattress. Buy a mattress with handles on it. Yeah, but here's the thing, too. You know how difficult that is to take the mattress off of the bed, okay? Then you got to, bend it to go into the bathroom, right?
Is that what you're saying is a real solution?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Get in the bathtub and put a mattress over you. That's a God's honest way to react when a tornado is hitting your house.
Really?
Absolutely.
I would
If
have
you don't have
never
a basement,
thought of that.
yeah. Am I right here or am I wrong? Is this fake news? Let me know in the comments.
Putting a mattress on your head. I mean, if your roof falls on you or if you fly away, that doesn't help. It'll just take you and the mattress with you. Right?
CaseyBryant.com.
Hi, that's me.
By the way, Casey Bryant is running for school board. We need more people like Casey on the school board. Why? Because it's your kids. Don't put them in public schools. But if you have to, you want people who are going to look after them. She's a parent, not a politician.
Yes.
Some of these people on the school board here in Clarksville, Montgomery County, ever go on their Twitters? They are radicals.
They're radicals.
They are radical activists.
Yeah.
And they are old AF. Mm-hmm. And they have no interest in your kid. It's all about them and their health benefits that they get. Mm-hmm. This is Casey talking, not me. But, yeah, CaseyBryant.com. Yeah, check her out.
Thank you. District 2.
Yeah.
Over on the other side of the river.
It's a nice dress.
Thanks. It's a shirt.
Did it get ripped? What happened with the arms?
No, it's lace.
Oh.
You're just not used to seeing me wearing nice clothes.
This is true. This is true. Links in the video description. Stephanie. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? All right? Stephanie goes, yes. I grabbed my mattress and hunkered down in my bathtub in the middle of the house.
Hey, Stephanie. Miss you, girl.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I
So,
do.
Robert Watson.
Need an update.
Robert Watson, interior closet in a hallway with gold windows, bathtub with a mattress over your head, or if you're a school crawl underneath your desk. Biff Ashley, hey, what's up, Biff?
With gold windows?
How you doing?
What does gold windows do?
Oh, you could sell it after your house gets destroyed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I thought gold is bendable. I wouldn't want gold windows.
I want a concrete dome house. That's what I want. You know what I mean? So the tornado goes like this. Nah.
It goes right around it. We live in a basement. Our house is a basement.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's all underground. There's no house above.
I don't even have a basement.
That's crazy. That is actually, I feel like that's a bigger story than the siren story, because why do no houses have basements
I think
here?
there's a lot of houses here, like a lot, that don't have basements.
A lot that don't have basements.
Right.
You would think that would be a priority here, is put a basement in the
Well,
house.
a lot of houses, like my house, was built in 1933.
Does
which is
yours
good.
have a basement?
Nope.
Interesting.
It's got a crawl space, but I'm not getting under there.
You should. That would be hilarious.
I think they're spiders.
Well, that would be funny.
Crystal, we have a basement. Robert Watson, no windows. Stephanie says, Casey, stop texting me. Leave me alone.
That is not what she said. Where did she say? I don't see it.
She says,
said,
hey.
Hey.
Robert Watson, using text to talk. Biff, Chris, Ashley. Basements cost a lot more money. Contractors don't want to shell out more money.
Yeah.
That's that. You know what?
That's the problem.
Biff ain't wrong.
Nope.
All right, here we go. Next up, Casey. Real quick, waterdogs at scuba.com. They did some great things. By the way, scuba diving and everything, they're awesome certification. But I really like about this veteran-owned business. So that day, they're out there cutting down trees and removing debris from the road so emergency vehicles can get in and out.
Water dogs was?
Yeah, waterdogs.
Sorry, I have to
Scuba.com.
send this link off really quick. I'm not distracted. I'm paying attention.
Yeah, are you
Yes.
not? Are you okay?
I know. I'm sorry.
What's up, AC Lopez? See, he knows.
Water
About the
water
basement.
dogs.
Yeah.
Did they have their scuba gear while they were doing it?
No, they weren't removing debris so emergency vehicles could get by with scuba diving gear on. With the flip flops.
Yeah.
Hey,
love
CPR
that.
training too, by the way. They do CPR certification.
That's cool.
Yep. All right, here we go. Next up, let's go over this one story here about this family that loses lifetime of belonging
Wow.
in a tornado. So here's one of the Clarksville, Tennessee tornado 2023 survivor stories. Let's go to WKRN News 2.
Thank you, Mark. Buried in rubble, a Clarksville grandfather wakes to find his home crumbled on top of him. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller. His son and 2 grandchildren were also...
Bob Mueller reminds me of Dick Van Dyke.
I love Dick Van Dyke.
Doesn't he look like Dick Van Dyke
He does a little bit.
in the museum movies?
I don't know if I saw the museum.
The one with Ben Stiller, Night at the
Oh.
Museum.
Was he in that? He was in that.
Yeah, he was the bad security guard.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like Dick Van Dyke.
I like saying his name.
Yes.
All right.
bet
I feel like I'm cursing twice, but I'm not. Dick Van Dyke.
You're such an idiot.
Come on.
Hey, Biff.
What's up? What's up, Biff? Basements cost a lot more money. He knows that. Calvin, oh my God. Right. He does look like Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke.
in that home as it collapsed as the tornado swept through on Saturday afternoon. Their home is gone, but the family tells News 2's Stephanie Langston angels were watching over them.
Oh, and I like
This would have typically been our front door.
I like Stephanie Langston too.
It's difficult to even imagine as everything from the front door to the foundation is now a pile of rubble.
Jesus.
To look at it, it just,
Damn.
I don't know, it just tears you apart.
A lifetime of belongings ripped
Like
from
it's
the
gone.
family in a
It's
matter
gone.
of seconds.
Everything.
But
It's
Danny
all gone.
Osborne, his son, and 2 grandchildren's lives were spared.
I jumped down the stairs, and he was running down the stairs. He was halfway down the steps when the lights turned off and everything collapsed. And
Yeah.
So where'd they go?
I guess in their basement.
Oh, so they have a basement.
I hope so. It looks like they had to have.
Yeah.
Because everything's gone.
Everything.
And like the kid's saying,
Yuck.
you know, here it is, they're running. Then all of a sudden, power's out, you know, because this thing's tearing down the poles and the lines.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I'm horrified of storms because after going through Katrina, man, you see what that weather will do. It's crazy.
Steve
no
goes
warning.
about the sirens. I only heard about them after, if it already touched down in Garrettsburg Road neighborhood. Right. Yeah, Steve, it is interesting. Do we need more sirens? Right. We do.
he got his
I think
foot
so.
stuck. So when he got his foot stuck, like everything just landed on us.
I heard a big bang, and then I fell asleep, and I woke up on top of the house.
We was both screaming because my head was bleeding.
Did the kid just say he fell asleep?
Yeah, he said
Must
he
have
fell
got
asleep
knocked out.
and then woke up on top of the house.
Must have got knocked down. Or I don't know, shock kicked in, knocked him out. And then the one kid's talking about how he
Oh,
was
yeah, because
bleeding
it
in
was
his head.
during the day.
Right.
They're so
And,
cute.
I
What cute
dislocated
kids.
my
Very well
rotator cuff in
spoken.
my shoulder.
Left frantically searching through the darkness for their loved ones.
The grandfather known as Dan was at the bottom of the house here in what used to be his man cave when the tornado swept through. The house crumbled down on top of him, knocking him unconscious.
Waking to the faint voices of his grandchildren as they walked on the rubble above him.
Knocked me out for a while.
The guy's lucky he got knocked out.
Yeah, no kidding.
And not, you know,
They're
hey,
all lucky.
and head crushed. Wow.
Wow. When I came to, I could hear them
True that,
hollering
man.
for me. And I sit there for a minute. I sit there and pray. Oh, my Lord, my grandkids, you know, this. And I prayed and I prayed. And then I kept hearing them say, Dan is dead. That's when I crawled out.
He's like, no, don't give up on me yet. Get me out of here. I'm not dead.
Still here.
No, don't leave. I'm not dead.
It makes me want to cry.
You know, what's the phrase? There's no atheist in a foxhole.
What's that mean? Because they,
Foxholes, you know, wartime, you know,
yeah,
fighting.
in that moment, they're,
Right.
yeah.
Right. AC Lopez, we didn't have any sirens near Liberty Park or across the river in the county. Yeah, we really do need to address, I truly believe, getting some more sirens. I don't know what the cost is. I don't know if it's an expense thing. I don't know if it even, even just to let everybody know, hey, there is a tornado rolling around our area.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're 4 miles away. You never know. These things are not predictable on their path or their track. Joe Quinters, a lot of split-level houses have a space under the front steps. Interesting.
That's a good.
Right.
That's a good solution.
I don't know. That's not a lot of space, though.
No.
I'd be like, yo, get out.
That's terrible.
Yo, kid, get out. Get out. You're more.
You would not do
You're more
that.
flexible. Get out.
That is not true.
Right. AC goes, it's federal money. Oh, it's a federal thing. Now it's making sense. Right. I'm not blaming local government for lack of sirens here. And what AC just wrote here makes a lot of sense then, if it is federal money. We didn't have any sirens near Liberty Park, right? Crystal, I got a phone call from a client friend who called to tell me it touched down in Indian Mound and stay safe.
Yeah.
Over by the dump? Wow, that is some dump over there. Imagine all that garbage was pushed.
The family saying their faith left them with the greatest gift of all, each other.
The blessing. God, we could have been planning for 4 funerals at Christmas time, but God had other plans.
It's a blessing that we're still alive, so that's the only thing you can think of is that you can't think about it in a negative way, because if you do that, it's going to make you sad.
It's a miracle.
That kid has
What
got
a
some
cool
wisdom.
family.
Some
I
wisdom
love that
behind his
family.
years. That just goes to show you, I mean, so this guy's a stand-up guy, even though he was knocked down. He's still a stand-up guy. You could tell, right?
Even though he was downed, he stand up.
And the mom showing these kids. They're showing these kids,
Yeah.
Hey, listen, hey, take it easy, all right? All glory to God.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
All right.
It was angels who were watching over. It's a miracle.
This is a slab house wife, both kids and all 4
I could
dogs
only
were
imagine. Now, a
downstairs
GoFundMe
bathroom.
account has been created to help the family as they start over.
Yeah. And it's all gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. And this is a bad pause for her.
Yeah. My mom said our pause videos were making her laugh
Yeah.
last week.
This is a tough topic to do pause videos,
Yeah,
though.
we can't
You know
do
what I mean?
pause videos right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So
the last one was a tough topic too, but not as bad as this one.
Right. So Biff, what's up, Biff? Chris Ashley. We have no basement, just a slab house. Wife, both kids, and all 4 dogs were in the downstairs bathroom. Looked like sardines. I was outside watching as I did growing up in Texas. Biff, did the dogs pee in the bathtub while you guys were in it? We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know.
Or did you pee in the bathtub?
No.
Or did Tiffany pee in the bathtub?
Did Justin Nichols? There is a video of the tornado on the ground, and the guy recording say, "Listen, no sirens yet." Lori Mason, they are funded by federal grant, and the areas must reapply for the grant as the area grows. It's making more sense. Thank you, Lori. Alex goes, most places can only activate sirens when the National Weather Service issues a tornado warning. I don't know which covers Clarksville, but I'd get with the NWS to find out when the warning was issued.
I feel like this one happened extra quick too, because it was watching online and then my phone thing and all the text. So we're fortunate because our local Clarksville, has team members all over the county. So some are on exit 11, some are on 4, some are Fort Campbell Boulevard. And so we were texting each other all when this was happening. And it seemed like within a matter of maybe 10 minutes, all of this happened. Like there was not a whole lot of time.
And multiple areas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Tiny Town Road, the Fort Campbell Boulevard, Ringgold Road, okay? Biff, it's only a half bath. It was only a half bath. And Biff's a big dude, too. He's a tall guy, Van Canuto, the warning was hours ahead of the tornado. It's a watch and then a warning, correct? Yeah.
I think so.
A watch is, hey, be on the lookout. And a warning is, hey, I saw one.
We saw it.
Yeah. Right? It should be the other way around. Like, hey, I'm watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And then
hey,
warning,
warning,
it's here.
it might be here.
Yeah, that is confusing.
I
You're
think-
right, it's backwards.
Did I get that right? A tornado watch. Let me know in the comments because I'm still learning. I'm still like that soldier that just got to Fort Campbell. Oh my God, sirens! Run! Run! Get down, everybody!
Or they could just make it easy and be like, tornado on the ground. Instead of making us guess
watch
which
warning?
one is which.
We should know, though. we should know. We should know this.
I think you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right.
All right.
A warning is it's on the ground.
Stephanie, what's up, Steffers? She goes, Casey Bryant smells, and I agree, it is confusing. I ask Mark all the time. Right? Watch versus warning. Right.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let me know in the comments, okay? You Google it. Hey, don't forget to make like, subscribe. Do it now. Hit that like, hit that heart, whatever. And don't forget to subscribe to the channels too. All right. YouTube's doing something very weird.
Oh.
They are unsubscribing people without people hitting unsubscribe. Yeah, I get messages now. Joe, did you knock me off? I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, I know.
That's stinky.
I know. It's always after I do a controversial topic too.
Do you stream on
Rumble,
Twitter?
Yeah, we are live on X right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Rumble's good too?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't kick off your followers?
Nope. But I don't care. Hey, Thursdays tonight.
Good transition.
Wicked Good Sandwiches.
I love Wicked Good sandwiches.
605 Cumberland Drive. Yo, come on out.
They're
Come
so
on out.
good.
We'll do dinner in the show.
That's a cool address too. You don't forget that.
605 Cumberland Drive, Clarksville,
remember that
Tennessee.
one.
All right. Yeah, it's really dinner in the show. And you know what? If you want to just exhale, have less stress, come on out. And the prices. Good on Wicked Good. With everything going up with inflation and prices, Wicked Good's like, listen, we're going to keep our prices the same and reasonable. Right.
Yeah, Wicked Good is amazing.
Yeah, come check us out. Yeah, I know, Van. I know. Every time I do my Trump impression. Right. Listen, make sure to subscribe to Joe Padula, okay? He's the best. The best. I got to tell you.
Crystal says a watch to tell you to be on the lookout for the warning is that there's one on that. So you were right.
Right.
Yeah.
But they should flip it.
should
But it's too
flip.
late to flip now.
Well,
It's too late.
we can flip it.
No, but then people will be confused. Be like, oh my God, there's a tornado watch. All right, we'll see you in a bit.
They just need to say touchdown instead of tornado watch. Tornado touchdown.
You don't have to say it like a football game.
Well, that makes more sense. Then you don't have to guess which one's which.
And guess what? It'd be the only time in Tennessee we'd be saying touchdown because the Titans suck. Touchdown! Not the Titans. Yeah, did you see this one?
Is that the baby in the tree?
Yeah. So
Yes.
we got this trailer park, right? We got a lot of trailer parks actually. A lot of trailer homes, mobile homes. Per capita in the United States, South Carolina per capita is the most mobile home state in America.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina.
Trivia. Wicked Good Thursdays. But this story's crazy. Check this out.
That's the actual house?
Some harrowing
It's coming
stories
now.
this week, along with visual proof just how dangerous and powerful these tornadoes can be. Today, News Channel 5's
Warning, it's a
Alexander
taco.
Cohen talked
It's
with
made.
one
Yeah,
grateful
okay.
mom.
That's a good one, AC. I
Whose
like that.
tiny baby was literally carried away by a tornado and then miraculously found alive in nearby brush and debris.
Mangled mobile homes, splintered wood, and debris everywhere. The Holt Park mobile home community
Look at
has
that.
been decimated by a tornado.
I ran to the back bedroom, jumped on top of Princeton. By the time I jumped on Princeton, the walls collapsed. And then that's when the siren went off.
Sydney Moore says she held on to her 1-year-old Princeton, and her boyfriend tried to get to their 4-month-old son, Lord.
He went to try to grab Lord out the bassinet, and the roof had already came off. And the bassinet was the first thing to go up. But Lord stayed in the bassinet, like in the air. Like he's seen him still in the bassinet in the air. Although they did 2 twirls, he said, and then they got thrown.
When it passed, she tells me the first thing she
Could you imagine?
Is it very ironic that his name is Lord?
I wasn't going to bring that up, but it is it's going to confuse this child.
It is going to confuse. It's confusing me already in the story.
Right? Like Lord, please no.
The Lord was holding Lord.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. It's a unique name, though. Different name.
Check out that pause.
That's a good one.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Mm.
It makes your lips look really good.
Yeah.
Like those. Okay,
She's
back
a
to
cute girl.
Yeah, she's all right. Alexandra Cohen. Yeah, she's all right.
Screamed was, "Where's my baby?" You can see this up here is where her pack and play is
What?
wrapped around a tree.
What?
Thank God he wasn't in it.
Cindy says it was the scariest moments of her life.
He finally found Lord. He was placed in a tree. Like, I swear to God, like, he looked like he was placed in a tree.
I'm glad she didn't say, "I swear to Lord."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But this is an unbelievable story.
With a gash on the side of his face right here. It was a deep, deep gash, but they glued it shut.
They had to hike a mile to get out, and Lord was rushed to the hospital with a concussion and a big cut on his ear.
Lord was crying, and I heard him crying, and he kept like falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up.
Her boyfriend broke his collarbone. They're all banged up, but lucky to be alive.
By the grace of God, I swear, like, they survived.
Lord's bassinet is crumpled by their home, a somber reminder of what this family went through. Reporting in Clarksville, Alexandra Cohen, News Channel 5.
How does anyone walk away from that? Like trailers, like my house, built in 1933. This thing is solid. You know what I mean? Believe me, I've run into it a few times, and it's solid.
You've run into the house?
Yeah.
Like with what?
You know, I wasn't paying attention. Okay? But these mobile homes, and here's the thing, they're extremely affordable. I get why people live in them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're talking about, what, $300 to $500 a month compared to, what, paying rent for $2,000 a month?
Rent is crazy.
It's absurd. It is crazy. Wow. Talk about not having a basement. You don't even have a foundation. Mm-mm. But I'm glad that kid's all right and wasn't up in that tree.
For places like this, they should have underground, at least something, a building.
Well,
but I guess as fast as it hit, they wouldn't have had time to get there.
Right. She says they got hit, then they heard the siren.
Yeah.
But it's all making more and more sense knowing that the sirens is a federal thing.
Yeah.
All right. She's getting old.
Coffee. That would be nice.
Yeah, I know. How's your hot chocolate?
It's very watery.
I'm all out of coffee K-cups. Yo, Biff, you got any more of that great coffee? Biff does some pretty good coffee.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the K-cup hot chocolate's not good. It's water. It's like water chocolate.
The tornado demolished their trailer on Saturday, and she tells our Lydia Fielder her baby was spun up inside of it and survived.
This is what's left of the
I like
room where
Lydia Fielder.
Sydney Moore was laying on top of her 1-year-old, shielding him from the tornado as her
Biff goes a
4-month-old
lot.
baby got sucked away and her mobile home demolished.
Look.
They survived too?
This is the same story.
Oh, the same one. Okay.
This one's just WSMV,
Oh,
not
gotcha.
News Channel 5. Alex goes, well, AC goes, a tornado watch, is all the ingredients of the taco is there. Warning is the taco is made.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Alex goes, National Weather Service, Nashville covers Clarksville. According to their website, the tornado started at 1:41 p.m. Check with them on when the first warning was issued. Interesting, because I did not hear those sirens at 1:41 a.m. I remember the sirens. It was after 2 o'clock.
Started at 1:41. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Biff, bring some coffee in. I'll definitely shout you out and everything because it's damn good coffee.
Please bring coffee.
What he does.
Can you come now?
So, yeah, there you go. That baby survives after being sucked up into the tornado. Amazing.
Wow.
Lord of mercy. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video if you can. Yes, CaseyBryant.com.
I'm just kidding, Biff. You don't have to come right now. I have to get back to
He
the
goes,
warehouse.
actually, yes.
That's so nice of you. Thank you. I'll probably be gone in 20 minutes.
Nah, Biff, don't
we
worry
should have
about
asked him at the beginning of the show.
That's right.
Thank you. That's really nice of you.
His
to offer
coffee
that.
is pretty good. Though.
I'll take some next time. If you want to bring some, I'll drink it all next time.
I know this is like your slide for your promotion.
Yeah.
But I snorted his coffee. That's how good it was. Woo! Yeah.
That's gross.
Uh-huh.
Weirdo. I don't want that in my promotion.
Hey,
You didn't even do my promotion.
yeah, I said CaseyBryant.com. Yeah, vote parent, not politician.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. Scan me.
What'd you say?
Scan me.
Scan me. Yes, scan me. How do you get them wiggling? That's so fun.
Yeah, I know some tricks. Hey, by the way, Governor's
time
land
I
the
think.
title. I couldn't believe. I saw realtors doing these posts.
Yeah.
Like, yo, a tornado just hit. Don't be trying to sell houses to these people.
Oh,
What are you
really?
And they do it like they care. Like they're
Yeah.
all concerned. Like, listen, I'm here to help. All right? Right now, you're going through a lot, but when that insurance check arrives and you need to find a new home, then contact blah, blah, blah. I was like, what?
That's crazy.
That is crazy. You know who didn't do that? Governor's land and title. You know what they did?
They're a new one, huh? This is a new sponsor?
This is Sarah Golden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know where she was?
Where?
She was out friggin' getting
Getting
dirty.
her hands dirty?
With her husband, Wes.
Yeah.
Right. Sure, they left the kids in the car with the window cracked while they were doing this, but that's all right.
That's not true.
That's not true. I got Sarah Golden to say a curse word
What word?
on Monday. Yeah, on the show live, because we were talking about the tornadoes and everything, and then that went into the movie Twister. Remember the movie Twister?
I do.
From the 90s.
Yes.
Right, with Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were trying to figure out some of the actors in it, and I go, yeah, I think Helen Hunt's brother was also in it. She goes, what? I go, yeah, Helen Hunt's brother, Mike.
I'm not going to say it.
Well, she did. She goes, Mike Hunt?
The only reason I didn't say it is because you told me the story already.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was telling them, I was really telling them, not you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
They said it. How many of you guys said it in your head?
Alex goes, I was watching it on radar that day. It lifted and cycled between Dover and Clarksville. Radar takes anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes for a scan to complete. So, if the scan was just before and there was no tornado, they wouldn't have issued a warning to activate sirens. The next scan may have showed it, and the warning issued after it was already on the ground, making more sense. Thank you, Alex. So sometimes these days, in warnings, unfortunately, are just due to limitations of current technology. So start with NWS Nashville to see when warning was issued compared to when Clarksville actually activated sirens. It's making more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. I'm reading on social media. They're blaming local politicians for sirens. I know it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
It's not some mayor flipping a switch. Saying, it's not Daniel's son.
Running out to do the
Right.
thing. And I will say, I think this is a good opportunity to say too, the inner workings of disaster relief. A lot of times there are so many things happening in the background that we on the outside have no idea. And
Mhm.
we're so quick to judge.
Yeah.
We're so quick to think, oh, this is why this happened, or this is why they're doing that. And I see
you know
it
why?
all over social media.
Because people feel an importance that they are calling out what they think something is flawed.
Yeah.
They feel like they're part of the solution. And it's the laziest way to be a part of a solution.
Yeah.
It really is. It is it's kind of narcissistic if you think about it. It's all for self-pleasure without admitting it's for self-pleasure and
it really
self-gratification.
doesn't help anything.
No.
It does the opposite of helping.
Right.
Yeah, self-pleasure. I get what you mean. And it's all about, yes.
Right. Maybe I shouldn't have said self-pleasure. Maybe I could use a different terminology.
I knew what you meant.
AC Lopez, you should ask why so many politicians were in suits during the cleanup for photo ops and not doing real work. Just saying. Oh, big Sarge. D. Miller, what's up, D? Joe, most of us working realtors are actually helping with the cleanup and helping displaced people and housing and not trying to sell it. You're right. Yes, agreed. D was not on, social media going, oh, we're so sorry. Buy a house from
Here's
me.
a listing we have.
Yeah, here's a listing if you want to put a down payment on. No, D's not that. But D, there are, and this is any industry, you got some me people in that industry that is just about them and how to make a buck. Not Dee, though.
No.
Not Shelley Holiday either.
No.
Right. Even though Dee Miller and Shelley Holiday, they don't get along.
Oh.
Well,
he tries to cause fights.
Not after
I'm sure
this
that's not
conversation,
true.
anyway.
There are a lot of realtors in Clarksville that are not that way. We have a lot of really good ones.
Absolutely.
Too. Yeah.
Justin Nichols, negative. Sirens go off when a funnel cloud is spotted. It can be in the air, not necessarily on the ground. Ooh, we got a siren fight going on in the comments.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm learning. Alex, most places the sirens are activated by local emergency management or responder agencies. Here in Callaway County, it is us at the police department dispatch that activates when we get the warning. I don't know how Clarksville, Montgomery County activate, but that's the process in many places. Alex, do you like that process? Do you recommend that process? Should be the question.
Yeah. Is there a more efficient way to do it?
So there was a lady that was having a baby while this was going down.
During?
Yeah.
Is that her house?
Yes.
She was in her house having her baby?
I don't know. But I do know that the baby comes out of the vagina.
Can you even say that word?
Medical. It's science. That's science. Right.
You just have been waiting to say that. That's why you put the story in here, so that you could say that word.
Dick Van Dyke.
So stupid.
Let's take a look. News Channel 5.
Silver lining for one family who lost their home in the tornado. They just welcomed a little baby girl into this world. And the new mom called News Channel 5's Alexander Cohen from the...
By the way, these volunteers right here, these guys that are going around putting out the tarps, they are saving so much in damage.
Yeah.
So much. Right.
Yeah. This is really sad because I feel like one of the best, like the heartfelt things and as a mom is when you have your baby to come home to the crib and the bed and the all the things. I don't know if this is their first baby or not, but that's a really great part of the process, and they don't get to do that.
I gotta make one of these kid things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got the easy roll.
It's not true. Here, let's take a look at this story from News Channel 5.
Home in the tornado. They just welcomed a little baby girl into this world. And the new mom called News Channel 5's Alexander Cohen from the hospital today with this update.
And yes, we won't pause the story again, but Justin Nichols brings up a good point.
Joe.
What? Have you never seen Kindergarten Cop?
You're really pausing the story to read Justin's comment.
Yes, he's integral to the show.
This has nothing to do with the story.
But it's facts.
Just go and play the story. Thank you, Justin, for encouraging him.
Oh, look, they're banging.
In Clarksville on Copperfield Court, there's a wide debris field from an EF3 tornado.
And you could hear the roar, like the train that everyone always says.
Paul and Candace Moyer were getting their house ready to welcome their second baby when their weather radio and phone went off. They grabbed their son, Waylon, and...
Yo, did you hear what they just said?
What?
With that weather radio? I got one.
Oh, I have one too.
Here's the thing. You got to keep it on.
Yeah.
I turned it off because, well, I had mine off because...
It's too much.
Because I was like, a week prior, it's gonna be raindrops falling. I was like, oh, boy.
Again, overreacting when you don't need it.
Yeah,
It makes
right.
you-
went to the basement. When they came upstairs, they saw that a piece of
Absolutely,
wood
Justin.
had punctured the crib. It was tough to see.
So it was really sad to see all that go.
Candace tells me they had just finished the nursery.
Oh, pause game.
Yeah, see, that's not fun to go home to a nursery that's destroyed.
Yeah.
That wasn't a bad pause.
No, not bad.
Is this the same girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one, she's got more of a 5 head than a 4 head.
Yeah.
It's all
I think
right.
it's just the sun is on it.
Yeah, I like her.
All the clothes for the baby had been put up, and now everything is ruined.
They're all covered in insulation in the car seat. So it was just really, really sad and emotional.
Then 2 days
I'm
after
glad the
the
kid wasn't
tornado
in it.
hit,
Yeah, no
Candace
kidding.
gave birth to a healthy baby girl on their
That's a cute
anniversary.
baby.
She's doing good. She's been sleeping a lot today, and
The husband is so happy
What?
that the baby was born on the anniversary.
On whose anniversary?
On their wedding
Oh,
anniversary.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
then
now, yeah.
he gets to celebrate the birthday instead.
Well, he'll never forget now.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah. Daddy, it's my birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you, child. Thank you.
She's a cute baby. Most babies are ugly, but she's a cute baby.
Could you imagine being in a house, pregnant, and a tornado hits?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
And you got to run holding your belly? Like, oh, my God. You know, because your belly's big and fat.
Another girl to name Storm. That would actually be a really cute name.
Absolutely.
That was a good one, Justin.
What's up, Storm?
She seems pretty calm.
Vivian weighed 8 pounds and 4 ounces.
Grateful.
Right?
For their neighbors,
Small.
it's a relief
4
that
pounds?
both mother and baby
8
are
pounds and 4
okay.
ounces?
We cried with her all night.
I thought you said 4 pounds and 8 ounces.
No, she said 8 pounds and 4 ounces.
Okay.
That's average.
That's good.
I mean, I don't know specifically, but
Who's
it's normal.
this? I like her sweater. I do. It's a nice sweater, isn't it? Here.
Mother and baby are okay.
We cried with her all night, and it was really sad.
Emily Tyminski says Candace had just showed her their swamp-themed nursery before the tornado came through.
It was
Zebras and cows don't live together. You're going to make this child dumb.
When they said, did they say swamp theme nursery?
Why? Because of the goldfish?
Showed her their swamp-themed nursery
Swamp.
before the tornado came.
Swamp themed.
Those aren't swamp animals. None of what just happened in that clip made sense.
Well, maybe all the swamp stuff is gone. I don't want to laugh, but like, what do you have in a swamp? Moss? Do you have moss all over the place?
Interesting. Swamp.
Salamanders? Right?
Alligators?
Alligators?
Yeah.
Mosquitoes? Just mosquitoes everywhere.
Well, one of my favorite movies is the New Orleans one. What's it? The little girl, the Disney movie, the Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that could be like
Princess
a cute theme nursery.
Tiana.
Yes.
Yeah. Trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Justin Nichols, Life Out of Destruction, a beautiful thing. Biff, Chris Ashley. Where I'm from, a set of twins was born during a bad storm. They named them Stormy and Twister. Twister. Van Canuno. No Yoda?
Came through.
It was really devastating to see that.
That's right, because Yoda was in the swamp.
I didn't
Star
know that.
Wars?
Okay. I don't know.
Just crushed the day after.
But
How
she's
how
happy
old is
that
she?
Vivian is doing well.
She's so beautiful and so healthy. I can't wait to meet her.
It will take months for their neighborhood to rebuild, so they'll be moving to a new rental home soon.
And yes, if you need help with your new location for residence, please contact RealtorScumbag.com. We accept all down payments, just not in water bottles and whatever donations you're getting.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well.
Reporting in Clarksville, Alexandra Cohen, News Channel 5.
The brick holds up, though, huh?
Yeah, the brick does a good job.
Brick is pretty good in tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
The little pigs were right. Well, the one anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Straw houses suck.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Twigs suck. I want brick. Yeah, Brick City.
5.
Thanks, Alexandra. The couple, they have a GoFundMe page for donations that we posted to our website. The money will go towards baby items and a new rental home.
There you go. All right, we're almost out of here. Clarksville, Tennessee tornado 2023 survivor stories. That's the focus of today's show. Solid brick, only way to go, not veneer solid brick. Yeah, I was going to say that.
Well, then why didn't you say it? Justin, he wasn't going to say it. He's stealing your thunder.
I love veneer solid brick. That's my favorite brick. Wait. Yeah, no, I hate veneer solid brick. I can't stand veneer solid brick. I am anti-veneer solid brick. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know what April's
where
doing?
we are.
Which is pretty cool.
What?
So if businesses are affected by this, no power, destroyed, whatever, she's saying, hey, you can use our space.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And she's only charging $50,000.
Oh.
Right, to do so. No, that's not true. But yeah.
That's really cool.
So, I mean, April, nice job. And same thing with the event space that she has down here. Right. Hey, come on in. You're more than welcome to use it, okay?
That's cool.
Right. You can even lie and say that your business was...
That's not true.
Which
So many scams.
Which leads us to... The Better Business Bureau warns Clarksville of scammers. They're out there.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
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 We heard of a story from Murray, Kentucky, when after the tornadoes hit up there, they went and they found this house that was full of, this guy was just going and collecting all disaster relief supplies and then selling them on eBay.
It's brilliant.
His house was like full of supplies.
Wait, his house got hit?
No.
Or they did a raid?
They did a raid and they found a whole bunch of, I don't know the exact story, so don't say quoting me, but
So if
this
I do it
happens a
on
lot.
So if I do it on eBay. Okay, see, I was getting caught because I was doing it on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, how dare you.
But if I do it on eBay, I can get away with it more.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, thank you.
There's just a lot of scammers.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Tonight, 4 tornado victims. Every time we see a situation
She's got great
like
calves,
this,
by
there's
the way.
always the concern that scammers are
Calves.
trying to take advantage of people who lost everything or who at least were impacted in some way by these storms. Our Danielle Jackson is with us right now. She's got tips from the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah,
Danielle,
50,000
tell
per
us
square
about the
foot.
steps that people really
April.
need to take after they experience either a loss or some kind of damage to avoid.
Crystal in the comments, I am not helping physically, but my studio is available for a drop-off of items, and we will sure sell them on eBay.
That is not what she said.
Or be sure they get to
them
the correct,
people.
Sorry, I read that wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry, Crystal. I love it. Cowboys like fat calves. Name the movie, Joe. Cowboys like fat calves. Name the movie. Whew, I don't know. Is it Varsity Blues?
Being scammed.
Well, Lauren, you
that's
don't
a
want to
good
fall
guess.
victim to scammers or fake charitable organizations during this time because there are so many ways, especially through the Better Business Bureau, to verify who's real and who's not. Just days after the
Smoking the
tornado
Bandit.
damaged homes
That's
and
right.
property
Very
throughout
good. Very
Nashville,
good,
Middle
Justin.
Tennessee, and Kentucky, the BBB says they've already received reports of 5 bogus charitable organizations.
no.
They're expecting that number to rise this week as more people head into town. Now, here's some tips to recover after the storm. First, contact your insurance company.
Oh, she said tips. With her lisp, I thought she said, a dirty word.
Contact your insurance company is number 1.
Uh-huh.
Tips to recover after the storm. First, contact your insurance company. Take pictures and videos of the interior and exterior of your
Jesus.
property. Do thorough research on the contractor you want to help rebuild your home. Beware of storm chasers who try and encourage tornado victims to sign over their insurance checks.
What? That can't be real, right?
I'm sure there's lots more.
That's crazy.
Their insurance checks, something a legitimate contractor wouldn't want you to do until the work
Stephanie,
is done.
rooting for you.
Robin Householder, the president and CEO of the BBB, says another way scammers are targeting tornado victims is through fake charitable organizations. Here's an example.
What you'll have a scammer do is reverse the order of that.
By the way, she was getting mad at herself because her broadcasting's not that great.
Who? This girl?
No, the reporter.
Oh, okay.
Because she said tits, and also she screwed up this word. And then as soon as she gets done, she you can hear her slamming her foot because she's mad at herself. Listen.
And CEO of the BBB says another way scammers are targeting tornado victims is through fake charitable organizations. Here's an example.
What you'll have a
Did you hear
scammer
it?
do is
I did,
reverse
but
the
I don't
order
think
of
that's
that
what
name.
she's doing.
They'll call it the United Way of Montgomery County. Or instead of the American Red Cross, they're going to call it the Red Cross of the United States.
Ah.
So they're going to take advantage of a very familiar name and change it just enough in hopes that you're not going to catch it.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's really gross.
And I'll tell you, her hair, this is like a Jim Henson dream. Muppets kill for this hair.
It is really good hair.
Right? Like, this is Muppet-worthy hair. Like, she should live down at Fraggle Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock.
You're not very nice.
It's a compliment.
That's a good pause.
You're damn right it's a good point. I'm giving her a compliment.
Oh, okay.
What, did it sound
A lot
rude?
of people would kill for hair like that.
I didn't mean to sound rude.
Okay.
Yeah, I was being polite. Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play.
A lot of insurances
Down a
will replace food as well.
Mhm.
When we had the week without power from Winter Storm, they gave them $500 to replace spoiled foods.
That's not bad, right?
Mm-mm.
That's not bad. So I got a dual fuel generator. Fantastic.
Dual fuel.
Yeah, so fill it up with gasoline or propane.
Oh.
All right, it's pretty good.
That's cool.
And that's what we want consumers to be aware of.
Tennesseans are encouraged to report any fake organizations or contractor scammers to the BBB. If you have suspicions about a contractor and you want to check their legitimacy, you can do so on their website, the BBB website. For more information on how you can report that.
She's struggling, huh?
She really is having a hard time getting this one out.
There's something going on.
me.
Websites aren't her thing.
I know.
Right. And she's like, listen, just pass the torch. Pass me the ball. Pass me the ball. I'm here for you, teammate. Pass me the ball.
I can't judge. What they're doing is hard.
Listen, they're reading a script.
Well, maybe she needs water.
Okay, maybe.
A contractor and you want to check their legitimacy.
But
you
she's
can
right.
do so on their website, the BBB website. For more information on how you
a lot
can
of difficult words in there,
report
too.
that, head over to
Speaking
our
of water.
She sounds unsure.
Yes.
The BBB.
BBB. How many B's are in there? How many B's is that? 2 or 3?
You know what? Maybe it's not her fault. Maybe someone in the teleprompter is an idiot.
Maybe they only put 2 B's.
Yeah. And she knows it's not bb.com.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. Again, anyone that comes to help you, check out the BBB first, just to make sure. Even if it's your best friend. I don't care if Casey shows up, okay? I'm here to help. Go to the BBB first. Be like, yo, Casey Bryant. CaseyBryant.com. What do you got? Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Skyline.
Yeah, last night was
Rooftop
fun.
Trivia.
Last night was good. It was nice because I got a chance to see people just
Taking a breath.
yeah. It was nice.
I bet.
You know? And it's fun. You've been there.
Mhm.
It's a good game show.
It's a really neat venue.
Had this drunk girl though. Oh, give me the microphone. I was like, what? I'm in the middle of explaining how this works. Like right in the beginning. Right.
Already?
Like, you know, ladies and gentlemen, Skyline 500 rooftop trivia. She comes running up, you know. She goes, give me the mic. Give me the mic. I'm like, all right, here's how it works. I got 10 rounds for you.
You're like, somebody come get this girl.
I'm like dodging her. And if I didn't have to, like, you know, begin the whole game, I would have been like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? What's up, girl? Where do you go to church? That's my new pickup line. Where do you go to church? And then if they don't go, I'm like, all right, I got to go. All right. Yo.
I got to get back to work, Alex. Thank you for watching, Alex.
Alex, I appreciate your
Sorry
information.
you had to listen to Joe.
Yeah. Alex, what church you go to?
On the Joe Padula Show.
Uh,
Absolutely.
Let's see here.
7 minutes.
All right, so this one. Oh, he's 7 minutes away. Clarksville photo.
You're the best.
So before we went live, I told Casey, look, did you see this girl in the box that they found 2.5 hours away in Kentucky?
Yeah, that's
from the
just
tornado?
crazy.
And she was like, what? I'm like, no, it was a photo.
2.5 hours. The tornado took her 2.5 hours
Right.
away.
This
in
girl
the
in the
box.
box. Right.
I mean, after hearing the tree story,
Yeah,
like,
this is true.
you never know. That's the first place my mind went.
But it was a photo.
And her name's not Lord.
I wonder if she's got, like, you know, Wendy or something is her name. Wendy.
Or Box.
Box. That's a terrible name for a girl.
Yes,
all right? That's a nickname for a few girls,
That is
okay?
really bad.
But yes.
Oh,
Let's go to
Photos Journey.
Dick Van Dyke and Haley Wegas, the Cindy Crawford of Nashville.
As you know,
That was
storms
not a good
devastated
pause for
parts
her.
of Tennessee
No.
last weekend, but remarkably, a few keepsakes still remain.
And one in particular was carried all the way to Kentucky. An electric co-op stepped up to figure out who it belongs to. News 2's Corey Johnson has the details.
This is a silly
We
story,
lost
Joe.
everything. We lost everything.
In the wake of Saturday's storms, some people were left with nothing. And
All right, what about this silly story?
After a
So he
devastating
just changed
weekend,
it.
everyone is doing what they can to help.
Absolutely.
Look at
and
this
for
outfit.
one little girl in Clarksville, that meant spreading.
This outfit looks like the future.
It's supposed to make her look skinny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, this
You
ain't.
didn't have to change the story, Joe. I was just joking.
No.
People might have been excited
No,
about that
because
one.
you got to get out of here.
Oh.
Right.
Well, we've got 7 minutes. Probably now 6.
That's right.
Some holiday cheer, much needed, right? As city leaders were out surveying the damage, Ellie broke out into song.
Aww.
She's saying, all I want for Christmas is...
Did you see this?
No.
Oh.
Look how cute she is.
Everyone loves this.
Is that the mayor's?
Yeah.
She's singing for the mayor's?
Yeah. Everyone loves this. I'm not digging this.
No?
So, okay.
Well, I didn't see the story.
So the mayors are going around looking at the damages, okay?
Okay.
The leadership. Good for the leadership.
Mhm.
Plus Senator Powers, okay? They're going around looking at what the hell just happened. So this kid comes out, okay? And
Out
starts
of the house?
Yeah. And starts singing All I Want for Christmas Is You, the Mariah Carey crap song.
Mhm.
Right. Here, take a look. Maybe I'm wrong here. If I'm wrong, let me know.
To you. Listen to her. Police confirmed Ellie's home was damaged.
She did say
But
absolutely.
they say the storm was no match for her holiday spirit. What a beautiful voice.
Wow.
Jeff Burkhardt.
Hey, look at her.
We will be
Jeff Burkhardt goes, oh, this is going to go viral. Let me get in here. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And I love Jeff. Jeff is great.
back after
But Jeff's
holiday
like,
spirit. What a beautiful
Here, hold.
voice. She's saying, all I want
No,
for
Jeff?
Christmas is you.
Oh,
Listen to her.
kid singing.
Police
Let me get
confirmed
in.
Ellie's home was damaged, but they say the storm was no match for her holiday spirit. What a beautiful voice.
Wow. Hey, look at her.
We will be right back after this break.
They're talking. We can't even hear the girl sing. I wanted to hear if she sings good or not.
oh, okay.
Or if she's just like out there singing. If she sings good, I think this is a good story. Like she's out there just really bringing joy.
I think she sings okay. Here. Clark's.
So why is she singing in the street? I'm confused. I'm not following that story.
Christmas. Here. Adorable little girl sings All I Want for Christmas for officials assessing tornado damage. Here, is it? Do we have the.
Wow, it did. A lot of people.
Yeah, I
picked
know.
that story up,
I
didn't
know.
they? Oh my
I know.
goodness.
Like this thing took
Of
off.
all the stories.
Yes. Like this crap. Yeah, did you hear Wes's
Thank you,
speech?
Mayor Golden.
Oh, yeah, he was tearing up.
Next.
Was he?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Sarah was on the show Monday.
Yeah.
And she started tearing up, too.
Oh, really?
I said, get out.
Aw,
I said, I go, there's no crying in tornadoes.
Yeah, there is.
Yes,
We will hear
there
from
is actually, yeah.
Clarksville areas that are without power.
Here, is it in here? I don't even know if it's in this.
And God bless this.
I think WSMV.
Good job, Joe. There were like 50 clips of her singing, and you picked the one that didn't have it.
You're absolutely right. All right, here. Come on. How about this one? Switching accounts.
Oh, goodness. It's going to kick your show off.
It probably is. No, I'm not logging in. Hey everyone, here's how many letters my password is. Good luck guessing. No, it's not absolutely. I had to change it.
There was a bunch at the top, no? YouTube. All I want for Christmas is YouTube.
Here. No, we just watched that one. Where is she? It's all right. Let's get out of here.
You guys need to ask us questions in the comments why Joe looks. We need some talking points here.
Let's head out to News Channel 5's Tony Sloan. Tony, what are you seeing out there now?
Nope, this ain't it.
No.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Good for the kid. Good for the kid singing All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah. This guy on the right, too. Who's that in the blue? Because he kind of stepped into it, too.
I think that's his father. He's like, enough. I've been hearing this kid sing this song for all week. Finally, a tornado comes, and I think I get a break, but no. She comes running out. All I want for Christmas.
The officials seem to really genuinely enjoy it.
Yeah, great. Kid, get out of the way. We got to go assess damage.
Yeah.
All right?
Is their house, it looks like the ones on either side are damaged.
Yes. And
Yeah.
this house looks fine.
Yeah.
Right. You know what, though? In all honesty, I'm glad the kid's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook, too, Biff. It was all right. It was all right. I don't know why. It was, it's so amazing. It's a kid being a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This kid doesn't know that that these houses are done next to them.
I would say I do
Take
appreciate
care, Stephanie. You love me more, though.
that.
You
Can
tell
I
Casey.
finish my
Tell
story?
Casey that, Stephanie.
it's a positive story instead of a negative story because there's so much negativity
Yeah,
out there. So
that's why I
do
ended on
agree
this.
that. And usually those ones don't go viral. So good for that.
Right.
Love you both. Have a fantastic day. Bye, Stephanie.
Biff, better than Joe singing. Yes, this is true.
This is very true.
This is true. Can't argue that.
That one didn't go viral.
All right. I'm glad this kid is safe after being in a box.
The storm.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yes. Hosanna, blessed be the rock. Hey,
District 2. If you're not registered to vote and you are in District 2, please do so.
what do you think encompasses District 2?
It is the other side of the river, across the
county?
bridge. Yep.
Pretty much county?
Yeah, county.
Yeah.
It's Montgomery Central area.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, vote parent, not politician. And let me tell you, these guys there are a couple guys and gals on this board that are, like, straight up activists, okay? And that's why we got to get rid of Aaron Maberry, okay?
That is not true. And
Oh,
that is
sorry.
not how you say his
Sorry.
last name.
No, I love saying Maberry.
He's a good one.
Yeah, he is a good one.
He needs help, is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah,
is
he does.
needs help
Yep.
keeping it.
Oh, he's solo.
Yeah.
He's Han Solo.
Yes.
So CaseyBryant.com, the link's in the video description. Definitely scan her.
And this will, if you go to my website, it talks all about why I'm running for school board and what I believe in and all the things. So it's all there.
Right. You know, she is all about these disgusting pornographic books being in our school libraries.
That's not true.
Oh, that's opposite day, Casey. All right, let's get out of here. Feliz
Somebody's
Navidad,
going to
y'all.
take that clip and push it all over.
Nobody's going to take that clip.
They better not.
No.
Please don't. 'cause
Nobody's
that's
going
not
to
true.
take that clip. They fear us, Casey. They fear me, I know that.
Yes.
Absolutely. All these
That's why they
all these woke
unsubscribe
politicians.
your people.
All these wokeness politicians that trying to take over this area.
Yeah.
They fear me.
Yeah.
And they act like they love me when they see me. I see it all the time. Right. They invite me to lunch and ask me to be nicer to certain communities. I go, what? What'd you learn on the show today, Casey?
I learned that a girl did not go in a tornado in a box.
No, it was just a picture.
It was just a picture.
It was a picture of a girl in a box, which is so weird. Why that picture?
So weird.
What I learned. I learned a little bit about the alarm systems and how they work.
Yeah.
I definitely learned that today.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Casey Bryant.
And this was the local news you needed to know.
Absolutely. He tried to quick.
Stupid.